Tragedy at Astroworld from the eyes of Pewdiepie. Bars. What it is, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy JJ, and I'm back with another video for y'all today, man. Make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And today, we'll be talking about the tragic accident that happened at the Travis Scott concert in Houston. But we're gonna be hearing it from Pewdiepie. Yes. You know what the crazy thing is? I've never watched a video of Pewdiepie in my life. Wild, right? I know. But hey, man, yeah, so basically, you know what I mean, Travis Scott had a, you know what I mean, his big festival at the Astroworld Fest in Houston, and you know what I mean, people were doing some treacherous things out there, man, injecting people with, I'm assuming it was fentanyl, but I don't know the whole details. But we're gonna get a inside, not an inside look, but we're gonna get some theories about it. We're gonna hear what Pewdiepie has to say about this. So without further ado, let's not waste any time. Let's get right into the video. Let's get one like though, just one like. I'm fine with one like. All right, thank you. Let's go. Let's hear what you got to say, Pewdiepie.
Travis Scott apologized to his fans and families after Astroworld Fest incident. Good evening, I'm Pewdiepie, and this is Pew News. I'm back, bitch.
Is he like German or something, or like is he like in that area? Because the way he sounded, it was, you know what I mean, black bitches. I don't know. Pew News.
At least 8 people dead after crowd panic at Travis Scott concert.
At least 8 people dead after the crowd panics at the Travis Scott concert. The rapper's Astroworld set in Houston ended with at least 8 people dead and a dozen hospitalized when concert goers among the 50,000 attendees rushed towards the stage. Damn, 50,000 people is a lot.
You probably heard about this already. It's absolutely insane.
Yeah.
And the more I look into it, the more insane it actually is. So it was reported at Travis Scott concert that there was this actual madness happening. Mob mentality, there was fires breaking out, and very early in the day as well. People doing all kinds of crazy stuff, which is normal for a concert, I think, to a certain extent. You can already see people trampling over each other.
Oh my God.
I assume this is at the concert.
Oh my God.
Even during the day, basically, this is happening. Actual pure havoc. I guess my point...
Where are the security guards? Hope they're okay.
It's normal that things get out of control at concert, but what isn't normal is that no one did anything about it. It blows my mind. Which unfortunately, I mean, it's a tragedy. 8 people lost their lives. 300 people were led to the hospital on site, and 23 were led out of sight, and young kids lost their lives. The youngest were 14, almost 16, 21, 27. It's just not okay. And I haven't seen it confirmed, but I assume people died of asphyxia, of getting choked between the crowd. And this is absolutely nightmare.
Okay, yeah, I heard some people died just because it was really crowded, and people were just like people really were just trampling on each other. And I also heard people got like injected with some sort of substance, like fentanyl, something. I don't know. I'm assuming it's fentanyl, just because that's the drug of choice nowadays. But
I don't even want to think about it. It's so awful. At a place that's supposed to be fun and entertaining, something like this happens. And the real question here is, who is responsible? Is it the event organizers or is it Travis Scott? And I've seen a lot of people argue about this question online, and the answer is pretty simple. They're both guilty. There's no doubt about it. There's footage proving it. Because this is the worst crowd accident, incident, tragedy, whatever you want to call it, in 40 years in USA. But now, obviously, we can actually see...
Tell me what the worst one was that happened 40 years ago. Let me know interact with me in the comments. Let me know what it was.
How it happened with the people filming. And I think seeing that's what makes it so clear and what makes it, I don't know, so upsetting as well. Because normally, I think I would side with the artists in situations like this, and say, you know, it's the event organizer's fault. They're the ones responsible, they're the ones who should pull the plug. But when you look into it, you see footage of people trying to contact staff, especially the cameramen, and to try and tell them what's going on. And basically no action was taken out of that, as far as I understood. There was people yelling, "Stop the show," at many times during
the video of the crowd chanting, "Stop the show, I want more." Could they have done to get someone's attention?
In the show, some of the staff should have heard that, at least. I understand if Travis doesn't hear it. I could understand that, but it blows my mind, dude. I think the worst footage is this one. I'm not going to show anything more than just... I just want to give you an idea how close Travis was to what was going on. Here he is on stage, and here basically is someone getting transported out unconsciously. Everyone is looking at it. Everyone is paying attention to this. Not Travis fucking Scott. He's right there above the crowd. He sees everything. Ton of police officers, paramedics, ton of stuff going on. And what do you have in the back? Travis Scott doing the robot. Amazing. Well done. The thing is, I don't know what it's like to be on that big of a stage, but I have been on stages before. You see the people, you see the crowd. Everyone's been on stage before. You look at the crowd, right? That's all you look out for. I don't understand how you can...
Yeah, but it's hard. I feel like it's hard to spot out of, what, 50,000 people? It's hard to spot one person. And, like, I don't know. That's crazy. Yeah, I say it is his fault. It is his fault as he has part of the blame. Oh, I can't speak. He has a part of the blame. The event planners have a part to blame. The event planners have a part to blame in the sense of security. And a lot of other things. They should have stopped the venue and all that. Travis has a part to blame because if he saw that I've seen videos of him, you know what I mean, stopping his shows before, saying, yo, someone's on the ground. Someone's like, hey, yo, relax, like, stop the video, stop everything. But I don't know. I don't think maybe he's not outside.
No excuse,
I don't know.
Okay. There's been many examples. We've seen footage of a ton of other artists who, when they see something going on in the crowd, they yell out, "Stop it! You two break it off," or "All right, we're not continuing this because of X, Y, and Z." There's really no reason to not stop the show if you see something going on,
yeah,
right?
Facts.
Hey, yo, man. We know we've been stressing all night about being cool, and this is the reason why. We gotta look out for safety first, for real.
I think Travis Scott thought it was cool how everything was so crazy and out of control at his concert that he just didn't care. He probably didn't realize the severity of the situation to be
But Travis Scott concerts are also crazy though. Like,
you're still
they're always
responsible
wild
when you
and
look
lit.
after all these people, right? And you know, when people are literally twerking on top of ambulances, I don't know, is that an ambulance? That seems insane. I don't even believe it. Maybe that's an indication that something's going on. It's not like it's impossible to stop a concert, is my point. We've seen people doing it for way less of a reason all the time. So people started noticing all this and then start questioning Travis, you know, what the hell? Why didn't you do anything? So Travis Scott issued an apology, and it's probably the worst apology I've seen in a very, very long time. Sorry if I'm smiling or like smirking over this. It's just, the whole situation is so dumb. I don't know how else to react to it. I'm not trying to make light of the situation by being funny, if that's the case. So here's Travis Scott apologizing. He's doing this weird thing.
I just want to send out prayers to the ones that was lost last.
Like, what is that? He's doing this weird thing.
Oh
that
my
kids do when
God.
they apologize, but they don't really know how to fake cry, so they just start like rubbing their face. I've definitely seen kids do this. It's so bizarre. And also, bro, it's a little late for thoughts and prayers.
We're actually working right now to identify the families so we can help assist them through this tough time.
He looks like he
Travis
woke up.
takes absolutely zero responsibility in this apology. He's just saying the opposite of what happened.
You know, my fans really mean the world to me, and
My fans mean the world to me. Also, I'm doing the robot while they are unconscious. It's like shooting a guy and then just saying, I really care about people's safety. I want people to live. I really care about people living. And like, bro, no.
No, this
just
isn't.
really
I'm not
wanna
trying.
leave
This
them with a
isn't
positive
funny.
experience.
It's just the way he's
Positive
explaining it.
experience.
time I can make out, you know, anything that's going on. I stop the show and, you know, help them get the help.
I believe he would, personally. I believe Travis Scott is a decent human being. I don't think there's no way for him. But if someone's dying in front of you, you're gonna say something. Or if something's happening to somebody, like you can literally, if you could see someone like going like this, you know what I'm saying, having like a seizure or a panic attack or unconscious on like literally like this, if you could see that, you're gonna say something. I believe, I don't know if someone said I think I read something where he said, like, you know, he saw somebody and he called it out, like, yo, that person's on, like, yo, help that person. But he might have thought they just passed out because, you know what I mean, it's really hot when you're around that many people. I've seen people, you know what I mean, pass out from that type of stuff, from like heat. But you never know. I'm thinking that's pretty common though at a concert, like people, I mean, doing so much and like, you know what I mean, all this adrenaline and they're sweating and having like heat strokes or panic attacks or just like passing out because it's really hot and, you know what I mean, there's not enough water. That happens though at concerts and stuff, especially like at an Astroworld concert. I'm sure that's casual, but death, it's not normal. And I don't know if it's really that easy to spot it out, but I don't know. I'm just confused right now.
Bruh. So he's saying here, anytime that I can notice anything going on, you know, 8 people, ambulances going back and forth, sirens, paramedics, people yelling stop. He just didn't notice any of it. If he had noticed it, he would have done something for sure. I mean,
but I'm sure he probably had ambulance, like police. There's police and ambulances on site.
I could just never
regardless. Even if there's,
I believe that
50,000 people.
He didn't realize how bad it was. I don't think anyone with the right mind.
Yeah, I didn't think he realized how bad it was, but I'm sure, bro. If you have 50,000 people in one place, police are going to be there, ambulances are going to be there, you know. But
if 8 people have died and they know about it, they wouldn't continue the show. At least I like to think that.
We've been working closely.
Exactly.
We've been working closely with everyone to just try to get to the bottom of this.
He just woke up, though.
HPD,
I can tell.
Fire department.
You have to understand, that means absolutely dog shit. It doesn't matter how it happened. People understand that concert can get out of control. The problem is that no action was taken when it was happening. That's the whole issue. It doesn't matter at this point, dude.
Everyone, you know, help us figure this out. So if you have any information, you know, please just contact your local authorities.
What's that gonna do? Nothing. Anyway, he just keeps going on, rubbing his face. It's so weird.
Could never imagine anything like this just happening.
I rate this apology absolutely dog shit 0 out of 10. Yeah, I think he didn't realize how bad it was, but he definitely saw people being injured, so it doesn't matter. And I think the people, seeing how big this event was, I didn't realize, I'm not a Travis Scott fan, so I didn't realize how big it was. Seeing how huge the concert is, I mean, I think the people behind the scenes, they were just trying to keep it going because they don't want to refund tickets, right? If they have to cancel it. It's absolutely money involved that was part of the reason for this happening. If fans meant the world to him, why didn't he stop the show when they asked? He just didn't hear it. There's no way he could realize. Honestly, a better apology would have been to just say, you know what? I was drugged out of my mind. That's what I do on concerts. I honestly couldn't tell anything. I trusted my event organizer. I don't know, anything would have been better than this. What is that? Anyway, what do you think? Leave a comment.
Yeah,
down
what
below.
do you think?
See you tomorrow. Bye. Poppy out.
Yeah, let me know what y'all. Pause. 1 second left. That's crazy. Nah, but yeah, let me know what y'all think about that. I gotta read into it more. I gotta understand it a little bit better before I can, you know what I mean, make my own personal judgment about it. But let me know what y'all think. If anything at all. You know what I'm saying? But it's been love, you know what I'm saying? I love y'all niggas. Make sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe. And I'm gonna catch you on the next one. Peace. Whoa, day.